Sometimes I meet people who they're fans of bourbon and they say, I like this bourbon, I like this other bourbon, but what notes am I really getting? I know I like it. Why do I like it? You probably hear the same thing in the world of cigars as well.
Yeah, you do. Sometimes the questions are even a little bit more direct, like how do I pick up notes in a cigar? And first off, that's very, very subjective, right? And a lot of that depends on, okay, when are you enjoying the cigar? What are you drinking with it? What did you just have to eat?
Sure.
You know what I mean?
What time of day is it? Is it
humidity tips? A lot of that, in particular with cigars, can affect the taste or profile of a cigar. So it's very subjective. But I basically start out with, telling people not to overthink it, right? Our job is to make the cigars and put a lot of thought into all the different nuances and flavors and so forth. And the cigar lover's job is to just love and enjoy the cigar.
Right.
But if they want to sort of nerd out and get into the nuances, I just call out some of the big buckets. Okay, this is the chocolate bucket, which is cocoa, dark chocolate or milk chocolate, or this is woodsy, which is going to be more cedary. This is coffee; it can be more of a roasted bean, more of a ground. Of course, spice. When you smoke a cigar and there's spice prevalent, you don't have to wonder if it's spice. It's just how much spice, right? Is it just something that's waking up the palate on the tip of the tongue, or is it lighting your mouth up? I mean, you can get that with some cigars. So I just kind of help direct and give them a sense of how to hone in on certain things. And over time, the more you enjoy cigars, and the big thing, I think, from my estimation in the cigar community, many cigar lovers that enjoy just one cigar. Most cigar lovers like to try different, but we do have some that says, I only smoke mild cigars. I only smoke full body cigars. I only smoke Maduros. I try to encourage cigar lovers to not just do that, because it's sort of like, you don't just eat black and ribeye every day, right? You don't just eat grilled chicken every day, right? You want to explore the range of cigars similar to the way you would explore food, and that helps really make your palate more keen, helps it mature, and you start picking up more things.
If you've been doing this for a while, or if you're a beginner, maybe you do try 2 or 3 different bourbons, and they all do taste the same. Well, maybe you need to try something that's a wine barrel finisher, or just keep trying these, and then realize this is why it's different. There's a minerality in it. There's a whole different way it hits different areas of the palate. Here's a jumping off point. Sweet and spices, earth. We also have floral on there, though I get more floral notes on rye. Really that sweetness is where we get a lot of those flavors, the vanillas, the honeys. Start there, it's a great jumping off point, and really just think to yourself, where does this take me? Where does this cigar, this bourbon, this Irish whiskey, where does it take me first? And then see where it carries you from there. That's why I love certain types of expressions, because I get something new every time. Just like I'm sure with cigars, you come back, you get something new, especially when you bring 2 elements into it.
Absolutely.